Hello, greetings from Colorado Springs. My name's Lance Kohler. I'm the managing broker and owner at Cornerstone Real Estate Team. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about why you should choose Cornerstone to provide your property management services for your investment property, your rental home. First of all, a little bit about us and a little bit about me. I started managing rental properties in 2008 with my own rental property. I started doing property management professionally for others in 2012, and in 2015 I bought a book of business and began running my own property management company. What got me into property management, aside from managing my own rental property, was I had several friends who were leaving the area, wanted to keep their homes, or weren't ready to sell their home yet and thought they would turn it into an investment property in the long term. They asked me to take over management of the property. That got my foot in the door. I learned more about property management. I got my real estate license. I learned more about real estate. The more I learned, the more interested I was, and that just led to me growing in the business. So about Cornerstone, we service areas. Obviously, we cover Colorado Springs, and some of the surrounding areas. So we manage properties in Fountain, Widefield, Manitou Springs, and Falcon. So why you should choose us? Our property management knowledge and expertise. We have 5 property managers, and with those 5 property managers, they have over 50 years of experience in the property management business. Anywhere from managing apartment complexes, single family homes, small portfolios, larger portfolios. So we have a lot of experience, and what that means to you as the owner is that we've experienced a lot. So we have experience managing fire, flood, tenant damage, evictions, and when things go smoothly as well. And I want to quantify that. If you're comparing property management companies, so we have property managers in sum total 50 years of experience, and so that those years of experience are different. So if you look at a property manager that manages a small portfolio, say 20 or 25 units, versus a property manager that manages 100 units, that year of experience will be different for the property manager with 100 units, because they've experienced more transition, perhaps more chaos, more experiences, meaning different situations, dealing with tenant disagreements, differences between the properties, and so their experience increases with the number of units that they manage. So over the 9 years that I've owned Cornerstone, we've managed 300 units and more every year. We do manage all types of properties. We manage everything from a small multifamily, a duplex, or a condo or a set of condos, up to large single-family homes. Everything from studio apartments up to homes that rent for more than $3,000 a month. At Cornerstone, there's several of us that have a military background. We are veteran-owned and operated, and we are very service-oriented. So we have 6 veterans on our team, and combined over 100 years of service to our country. And what that means to you as the owner is that we bring those skills, the values, the work ethic that we learned in the military, we bring that to work each day with us. Another point that I'd like you to consider is that we are property management focused. And what I mean by that is we manage a number of diverse properties, as I had mentioned before, which brings us a lot of experience. But our team is focused on property management. Now, we have a property management team that is focused on managing our rental and investment properties, and we have a sales team. Those are 2 separate functions, and for me, I want those to be 2 separate teams. So we are not property managers that sometimes dabble in sales, nor are we real estate agents, residential sales agents that sometimes dabble in property management. Our property management team is focused on property management, and our sales team is focused on selling and buying residential properties. 2 different transactions, 2 different teams. Lastly, I'd like you to consider our maintenance program. So we have a maintenance team. We have a handyman on staff. What that means for you, the owner, is a better emergency response. So we have somebody that we can direct to your property if there's a water leak, if there's a broken window in inclement weather. If there's somebody that we need to respond, we can do that quickly because we have a handyman on our team. We also are able to provide quicker unit turns, turning a property in between the time between one tenant moves out and another tenant moves in. In addition to having a handyman on staff, we also have a maintenance coordinator. And so our maintenance coordinator does troubleshooting, he does inspections, he manages the maintenance staff and external vendors. And we do all that, the maintenance coordinator and the handyman, in order to provide a better value and lower costs to you, the owner. I hope this information was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. The best way to reach us is off our website at www.callcornerstone.com. You can contact us through there. You can get a rental analysis. We'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thanks and have a great day.